My name is Irene Mukuria, Executive Director, Care for a Child's Heart. Care for a Child's Heart is a registered NGO in Kenya and a 501c3 in United States. The organization was registered back in 2002, and over the years, we have supported over 400 children to receive the much-needed heart surgery. This year, our organization has partnered with Shah Hospital to conduct a mission. In this mission, 25 surgeries have been successfully completed. We are really happy to see these children getting surgery, and there's a total transformation in their lives. Some came in when we were doing screening, very weak, they could hardly walk, they had the blue coloring on their tongue and on the fingertips. But looking at them today, we really feel very much fulfilled because we see these are children who are walking out of the hospital, able to walk, able to play, and continue with their normal lives. Most of our beneficiaries are referred to us by the local cardiologist, and we have a huge number that is referred to us by our past beneficiaries. We have so many children on our waiting list, and we help a child at a time. After surgery is done and a child is discharged from the hospital, we bring the children to our family support center. This is a home far away from home. The families that we accommodate in our center have the liberty to cook the food of their choice and to make sure that the child is well nourished within the 2 weeks they stay with us at the center. It is during this time that we teach the caregivers on how to administer drugs and to take care of the wound, which in most cases by the time they are getting the discharge from the hospital has not dried up completely. By the time they are going back to their rural areas, we are sure that this child is doing well and would be seen in the next post-op visit by the doctor after a period of 1 month. Once we are sure that the child is safe to travel back to the rural areas, we let them go and we remind them of the upcoming appointment, which in most cases happens after a month. In most cases, these parents are traveling from rural areas, and when they are coming back to Nairobi for the post-op review, they stay again with us at the center. That makes it possible for them to appear for their appointment very early morning the next day. Our vision as Care for a Child's Heart is to conduct medical mission on a quarterly basis. There are many children in our country who need the heart surgeries, but there are no resources that are enough to cater for their heart surgeries. Some of the challenges that we have encountered as an organization is inadequate sensitization at a community level, whereby the child is diagnosed when it's too late, and when they come to us, there's nothing much that we can do to help such children. There is need for community outreach and sensitization to make the parents aware of the symptoms that they need to look out for. With such in place, the child could come to us in good time, and we are able to support the child by either getting the surgery that is needed for such a child, or even sometimes giving the preventive drugs that are needed. Simple things like penicillin, given at the right time, can prevent a child from getting a rheumatic heart disease. Another challenge is lack of enough resources to support the many children that we have on our waiting list. The demand is high, but whatever we are able to do in Kenya is like a drop in the ocean. There are kids from all over the country who need the very expensive heart surgeries, but the resources required to do so are inadequate. Care for a Child's Heart has supported over 400 children to receive the much-needed life-saving surgery. We are really happy to see the transformation in the lives of these children. Most of them, they are able to go back to school and even have a career and lead an independent life. They have become the voices for the voiceless, and they advocate for the rights of the children who are suffering from congenital heart diseases because they lead by example. In the last 2 years, Care for a Child's Heart has conducted 4 medical missions. 2 happened in Nairobi, Kenyatta National Hospital, and we've had 2 that happened in Mombasa, Coast General Hospital. During our missions, our doctors get a chance to learn from the very best. Skills transfer is an important aspect that we bring out during our missions because our local doctors get to learn from the doctors who are coming from overseas. We have built capacity of our local hospital through donation of medical equipment. At Coast General Hospital, we donated a heart and lung machine plus other medical supplies last year. This year, we will be donating a heater cooler machine to Coast General Hospital. With such equipment in place, the local personnel can undertake the straightforward heart surgeries without the guidance from the visiting doctors. I would like to thank Heart Gift Foundation for sponsoring the MP Shah mission. Without your support, we could not have done this. The families are grateful. There is a smile on their face because once a child is well, it's not only the child who gets relieved, but the entire family gets happy. Thank you for bringing a smile on the lives of these families. There's a great need in Kenya because we have a waiting list that has so many children who need open and closed heart surgeries, and we are calling out to corporates, individuals, and all kind of well-wishers from all over the world to join hands with Care for a Child's Heart and mobilize resources that are required to conduct this mission. To donate, you can log into our website, which is www.cfach.org, and click on the donate button, and you'll find details on how you can make your donation. Thank you.
Kwa majina naitwa Joyce Uside na ninatoka Vihiga. Mimi ni shosho yake Rams. Nilijua kwamba Rams ni mgonjwa wakati alikuwa ameanza kugonjeka kila wakati. Alikuwa anachukua hata muda wa siku 2 ama 3, mara mgonjwa homa, mara anakohoa, mara ni malaria. Sasa nikachukua jukumu ya kuenda hospitali ya Mbale ili nijue shida inatokea wapi na ugonjwa kila wakati. Kwa hivyo wakati nilienda Mbale niliwaelezea, sasa walipima wakaniambia ana ugonjwa wa roho. Kufikia hapo nikaambiwa kuna madaktari wenye wanashughulika na hiyo shida. Sasa waliniambia watatafuta huyo daktari, wampatie namba yangu ya simu ili anipigie anielezee vile naweza kufika huko Nairobi. Sasa wakati alikuwa ni mgonjwa, ilikuwa shida sana, ilinipatia wasiwasi kwa maana kupumua ilikuwa shida, mara joto, mara nalia, kukula hataki kukula. Hiyo changamoto ikanipa wasiwasi. Na ingine upande wa shule, kuenda asubuhi ni shida, mara baridi, mara anatembea pole. Shuleni hata nilikuwa naitwa kila mara. Nasema Mungu awabariki na azidi kuwapatia imani na waendelee kusaidia hata wenye hawajasaidika wasaidike. Vile mtoto ametibiwa sasa nimefurahi sana. Sasa nimetulia, niko na furaha. Hata wasiwasi yenye nilikuwa nayo imeondoka. Nimetulia kiakili hata na mwili pia.
Kwa majina naitwa Rams Karani na asante, nimepoa. Sasa niko sawa. Asanteni kwa wale wenye walitibu. Mungu awabariki.
Naitwa Masi Muthoni kutoka Juja, na mimi ndio mzazi wake Ivy Waithera. Nilijua ile wakati nilikuwa nimempeleka Murang'a, but ilikuwa nampeleka juu ya Boer, ilikuwa kwa Singo, ndio nikaambiwa mahali iko lazima ikafinyiwe theater. Nikarazwa siku 2. Ndio hapo daktari wakishughulika kumpima, akampima roho, akaniambia, ndio aliniambia sasa nahitaji kuona daktari Kenyatta. Nilipoambiwa na daktari na nataka kuona daktari mkubwa wa Kenyatta, first nilistuka juu sikuwa na matarajio kama hiyo. Then nilikosa namna. Ilibidi sasa niende nyumbani. Nilishughulika kutafuta usaidizi kwa familia, marafiki. First nilipitia changamoto juu unatengwa na rafiki wa karibu. Mwingine ukimpigia simu kama hata ni mtu wa familia, naona unamwambia mambo na shida, mambo na pesa. Hiyo sasa ndio changamoto kubwa. Nilikuja kujua hii kampuni ya Sifa through rafiki. Rafiki mmoja ndiye alinielekeza na akanipea namba ya ofisi. Sasa hapo ndipo nilianza sasa nikapiga simu. Yeah. Matarajio yangu kutoka kwa hii kampuni ya Sifa ni saidiwe, mtoto wangu apone, na hiyo ndio furaha yangu kama mzazi. Thank you. Saizi mtoto venye ametibiwa, kama mzazi niko na furaha sana. Kitu Kenya naweza waambia ni asante na Mungu awabariki.
Kwa majina naitwa Jabo Abdi kutoka Garissa, mama Farhia Bakar. Nilijua mtoto ni mgonjwa akiwa miaka 8. Huwa alikuwa akienda kusoma, nimejua akienda kusoma na choka, anashinda kupumua. Nilimpeleka hospitali, nikajua kuna shida ya moyo. Nilipitia changamoto mingi, kosa pesa, nilisumbuka sana. Nilikuja kujua nikiwa tuko kwa hiyo harakati ya hospitali, kwa marafiki tu nilipata. Kwa hiyo njia nikaambiwa kuna hiyo kampuni ya Sifa unaweza saidika naye. Vile mtoto wangu ametibiwa na furahi sana kampuni ya Sifa. Mungu awabariki na waendelee kutibu wengine, na nimeshukuru sana.
Mimi naitwa Farhia, nina